Hey, hello and welcome. Had a little bit of a stream issue today and yesterday apparently as well. Because yesterday I did stream here on Twitch, but for some reason it didn't record it and it didn't stream it to Twitch. It only streamed it to YouTube. So if you want to watch last night's or yesterday's, episode, you have to go to Lehnsherr on YouTube, Lehnsherr Gaming on YouTube, and there you can watch it. For some reason it didn't stream to Twitch. I think it was the stream key that needed to be updated security-wise. For some reason, after a while, if you don't update your stream key, Twitch won't let you stream anymore. Again, for security reasons, I'm certain. I looked that up on Google and tried it, and that fixed the issue because it wouldn't stream for me to Twitch today again. For that reason, probably. Hi Langayan, welcome. Yeah, I was thinking you probably looked for this stream yesterday and didn't find it. But yeah, we're live now. I can tell you in a minute what we did yesterday, because you missed it. We basically went in the caves underneath the monastery to find the murder weapon, the dagger that the Father Lorgan was killed with. We did find it. It was, again, in the caves. There were some bandits or some ghouls that were transformed into humans. And we also found a key to a house, like a flowery key. And the key, well, we'll see where that leads today. Langayan says, oh, I love that dagger. Yeah, the dagger I gave to Astarion. It's pretty cool. I thought so too, because it can cast Hold Person. Very powerful. And yeah, I think then we just explored the coast a little bit, and there was a fight between two groups of thieves or bandits, the Stone Lords people, like versus basically Thieves Guild people, and I supported the Thieves Guild in that fight, and they are now friendly to me and gave me a reward of 600 gold. I think then we just ran around a little bit more, might have found the Iron Hand gnomes we found, and we said we would place the room powder bomb that they gave us in the factory to destroy all the Iron Hand or the Steel Watch guard in the city. But we're not going to do that today. Maybe we're not sure, or we weren't sure yesterday if we were gonna do that today. But let's decide spontaneously and see how far we come, basically. And let's jump in to the game. Let's go. Here we are. This is me. Analysis paralysis. That city is just too damn big. I agree. Too many quests. I mean, it's cool. It's a really kind of open world in that sense, that you can just do whatever quest you feel like doing first, which is pretty cool. I just need to be careful not to do any quests that lead us to a point where we can't do the others anymore, but I think it's pretty obvious, because I believe here, as you can see, that castle there, if you go in there, I think it's at some point you cannot return. I'm not sure. I think if you confront Gortash or something, I decide to kill him or something. Alright.
Anything of use?
Let's see what we got.
Moving ahead.
Oh yeah, that ladder here.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
There we go. We should now be in the blacksmith house, I think, right? Yeah. Near that luke. Near that hatch. Oh, and I activated a new add-on for Twitch, the Baldur's Gate 3 Companion, which allows you to inspect the characters and the answers that I give and stuff like that. I think at least it said that. I'm not sure if you can see it, if it's there, but you should have it now. Langean says, you're talking like you're older than you are. So let's see what we have here. Only needed a pair of glasses to burn. Well, sometimes I feel old. I know I'm not, though. The extension has not received any game data yet. How, really? How's that possible? We need to do this. Open the inventory. Can you inspect them now? How does that work? I was wondering how that works anyway. Or because I'm doing the stream via Restreamio, Restream.io. Maybe it doesn't work that way. I have to stream to Twitch directly. Well, I thought it might have been would have been a nice gimmick for you guys. I was about to say, why are these corpses here, but I did that. Okay, let's head here. See what's going on here. I think the ox is somewhere here, right? This crazy one. This demon.
Back off and return to your homes.
Classic dirge.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Mewling geese. Oh wait, that's Shadowheart's buddy. Let's talk to him.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Aren't you Shadowheart from the monastery of Shadowheart?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I'll leave it to Shadowheart.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
That's the quest for later as well. Hey, Tholdra. Tholdrin.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Okay. And look who we have here. Zinja. Who is that? Is that the hag? Looks like a hag.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Ah, suspicious. Very suspicious.
Donations?
Donations for who?
Do you know of ICE? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Okay. You'll have to let me into the barn. Amongst the donations, there could be something dangerous. Sure. Sounds very convincing. 30. Wow.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
No. Me lying? Never. Oh, he's coming with me, of course. Oh, let's talk to the piggy. Wait, Helson.
What comes next?
Talk to animals. Let's talk to Mr. Pig here.
There's been a report of dangerous contraband.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive swines or pigs that I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
What a wonderful smile, yeah.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you more. Much more. Oh, well.
All is ash and meat. At the ready.
Okay, let's see. What we got here.
Open up.
What? Oh. It is...
You were right. Explosives.
What?
Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
What? There were really explosives in here? Okay. Well, I'll try to get rid of the explosives for you.
I thought this assignment was going to...
No! Ah! Let's try again. Yes!
Can you please give me a hug?
Boys,
Your arms would be so
it's
snug.
abominable.
Exploding teddy bears, fun for the whole family. Oh, that's what the dude did in his cellar, in his basement. Interesting. Überraschungsteddy. Surprise teddy.
Who would do such a thing?
Good question.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Yeah, you better thank me. Exploding teddy bears, fun for the whole family, and so cheap, more bang for the buck. Yeah. Okay, I wanna open that one. I better use invisibility.
How delicious.
With Asterion.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you're supposed to open it. Hello? Really? Do I need to wait another round?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Nature's servant awaits. My faith protects me.
Your face protects you.
Who would do such a thing?
Also true. Okay. There we go.
Simple.
Let's go. Hey, 32. Uh-oh. Why am I visible? Oh, no. At the end, okay. It's like, so annoying. So I opened it while invisible, but I cannot steal.
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
What a day.
Okay, I'll save the game just to be safe.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Very quiet.
Okay. Haha. Yeah, what?
Who would do such a thing?
There we go.
Let's get going.
Bye.
I'll give it a shot.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Light on my feet.
Let's see if we can find any more good stuff.
Trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Nestor's warning. I have to remind some of you that the things in the barn are for refugees, not for your dinner. The next one who takes something will clean the latrine for a month. Interesting. Me too. Better not be all for me. Some apples. I'll save the entire world, basically. So a few apples are not much of a payment, right? Should be fine if I take them. Interesting clothes. Sure. Take them all. Okay. Let's see if anything is up here. Anything of note. Not really. Hey, Metis! Let's go to Metis.
Well.
What's up, my friend?
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Big and dangerous. Look after yourself, boy.
Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
He doesn't remember us, even though we met at the Grove. We saved the Grove, basically. Saved the tieflings, or the tieflings, whatever you want to call them in English. And also then met him later at the Last Light Inn and saved everyone there as well. Killed Ketheric Thorm, and he's like, "Huh, don't I know you from somewhere?" Great. Tell me that these things weren't stolen from the donations of the refugees.
Don't be a goose. They couldn't be. Bloody flaming fists are guarding that barn like it was a bank. But even if they were liberated from the barn, all profits go to the refugees anyway. So it's legit, right?
Profits go to you, not to the refugees. Lange says human elves look all the same to tieflings. Yeah, maybe. Okay, show me that nice stuff you got there. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you would. You definitely would try. Cloud Giant strength. Ooh. I want that. Strength of 27 with this. Why is it so cheap, though? Holy hand soap. Wow. Mage ban oil. Invisibility potion is always good if we don't have the spell prepared. Take the invisibility. The potion, you mean? I just did. Teleportation arrow. I love that. Sea invisibility. Sure. Fire resistance. Why not? Mage bane oil. Sure. Yeah, no wonder you're broke. I have 7,400 gold. For now. Corvet's sign. Okay, very rare. Blessing of the Raven Queen. As long as you wear the amulet, your... Oh, nice. Your jumping and your fly speed are increased by 1.5 meters. And you get the effect Featherfall. The effect Featherfall is being kept when the wearer is transformed. Oh, you can transform into a raven. That's awesome. Yes, I'll take that. Could be cool for Astarion. Mm. Definitely worth stealing back right after payment, but you still need it. You need 5,000 to 10,000 to open a special gate to Avernus later. Wait. Really? There is a gate to Avernus, and you can go to Avernus? Without going to, like, House of Hope? You don't mean that, right? I didn't know that you can go to actual hell. I mean, the House of Hope is an actual hell, I suppose, but it's pretty cool. Okay.
Stay away from trap chests.
Where is he? So unhappily looking. I can steal my money back from him as well, I suppose. I'll try that. If I so desperately need the money later.
On my way.
Attention fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of duty.
Saving the game. Ah, you mean the House of Hope. I didn't know it was that expensive to go there. Didn't she... Like, I think I talked her into doing it. I didn't use the money, if I'm not mistaken, because I wouldn't have had that much money, I don't think. Not sure. Depends on your persuasion skills. Yeah, with my persuasion, that's no problem. Okay. Okay, let's steal the money anyway. Can do a job for her. Yeah, I think I did the job. That must have been it. Okay. Don't I have another ability to go invisible with? It's an action. Is it a long rest thing? It's a spell slot thing, but I do have spell slots. Curious. Well, I'll try it without invisibility, I suppose. Oh no! Oh, that's it? You just don't like me as much anymore? Cool. That's okay.
A lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
It's not bad at all.
Very well. I need a quick word.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Mm-hmm.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Someone put bombs in toys for refugees. Have you heard of that?
What exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Okay then. Let's follow this road and see where it leads.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
With farms, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need labourers.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know it's terrible how refugees are treated here.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty.
Wow.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Probably didn't let you in.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum.
Imagine upending someone's life in the name of bureaucracy. People are out of touch here.
I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Okay. Have you checked out the mill yet? No, I have not.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Wounded?
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
They mean this orc? A half orc? I'm not sure. Looks like an orc.
Whatever you need.
Okay, half
I
orc.
can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let's have a look. Is he bullshitting?
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
There's barely a scratch. Why are you doing this?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Okay. And there's a barn with our favorite ox somewhere. Yeah, I'm on the lookout for that as well. For sure. Ah, and those down there, the vampire hunters? No, wait. I think this is just decoration, actually. It's nothing real. What's up here?
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares.
Okay. Hey, Zoru. Not Zoro. Oh, Aide. Aid.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Oh yeah, Umi is still gone.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you doing?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Ceres.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Yeah.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
It's nice seeing you both together again.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Why? You were in trouble and I wanted to help. Simple as that.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
Apples? Or what? What did she give me?
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go. Some close calls. The cult claimed every
Umi
road
is gone.
between
Always wanted to
Wonders
tell her.
Gate
Oh, you mean our Umi from the W20 show on YouTube? Yeah.
I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
Ginny. Her name is... I mean, you know, but maybe the others. The viewers out there do not know. Her birthday is due sometime now. I think it's Saturday or something, or Sunday. Let me actually check on my phone real quick, because I have it in here. No, it's on the 27th of April, so not this weekend, but the next one. This is one who helped me, sneakily avoiding any pronouns to make it useful for any character. Indeed. Indeed. Gazelle Steinspalter Stone Splitter. Hello.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Ramona.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Garen Stone Splitter.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Maybe. And Christine Hazel.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Cool little mini story. What is Nazim doing there?
Piss off, would you? I've got some papers I have to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding bureaucrats.
Piss off, he said. You're lucky that I let you live, my boy. Okay. What do we have here? What is it? Ah, from the circus. Cute.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Yeah, the disappearing and splitting himself in half act. What happened here? Dead chicken.
No traps, please.
Shut it. Scavenge wherever you can. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Okay.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
No. And I wanted some apples. Well, I guess the refugees killed a chicken to eat them.
The wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Ah, the mill. Oh, I remember what's in the mill. What? What's curious? A nerf mount. Almost missed that. Hey. Someone's stash we stole. Someone's picnicking. Cute, but weird timing.
fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Okay.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Okay. Sure. I'll leave you be. Oh no! Oh no, another earthquake. What is that sound? Does not sound healthy.
Yes.
No, I don't want to talk to you. The picnic. German commercial. Der Picknicker. Oh, that gave us experience. Oh, hello. Mind Flayer dude laying around.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel like a lucky incident.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Sure. Uh-oh.
What? No, I've had so little time.
Little time for what? For what? He didn't finish his sentence. Thorn whip.
Oh, so much for peace.
Time to strike.
Katazef. I mean, what did she say again? Oh shit! Damn.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Okay. Orders of the Absolute Newborn. True Soul Alien. Okay, your time has come. The Absolute calls on all their believers, or its believers, and you proved yourself to be a believer indeed. Leave your home and your armor and all your medals behind, I guess, insignia behind. You are no longer with the Flaming Fist. You were a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will belong to us. Ring of Truth. Okay, advantage for insights checks. Interesting. Okay, do I need to take that brain and eat it now, or is it for a fight? Okay. I guess I'll use it. What? Psychic vulnerability against this creature is doubled. Why? Oh, does it only work when I embrace the astral larvae? Oh no! What good has done that then? Nothing? As it just made me vulnerable against psychic. Nothing good? Really? there a save before this? That's not an hour ago. Well, not really. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. Yeah, it would probably, I don't know, give me a positive outcome if I had activated the tadpole, the advanced one. That's my suspicion at least, but I'm not sure. A kiwi, nice.
Just another crate.
What's this? Okay, nothing really. Some food, nice. Okay, nothing more down here. Maybe that vanishes the vulnerability after a long rest or something. I'm not sure. I hope so. Or is it now permanent because I ate a brain? I mean, I guess we can try it out by long resting. About time anyway. Does anyone want to talk? Karlek maybe just chilling down there.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Jahira.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Okay, what are you hoping to find there again?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it.
I wanted to ask you something. Nothing new. Okay. You get a debuff, it wears off. It tells you in the tool tip. Okay. Oh, sorry. Maybe. Nothing there. Not really. Just says, I have vulnerability against psychic now.
Oakfather preserve you.
Haven't really
What would you like to
gotten
know?
to know you. Nothing. Okay. So nothing new for most characters. Interesting. Oh, hello. Jenna. I always thought she would be Orin, but don't think so.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Wow. Of course you can stay.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, aren't I staying by the barn? Yeah. Where's Halcyon? I need his expertise in talking to animals. Wait, is he still able? Yes, he still is.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. Let's actually see her stats. Level 1, okay. They are also psychically vulnerable. Or is that something everyone in this city has now in a certain area because of the absolute underneath the city? That might be it. Does Helston have that? Yes, okay. Interesting. So it's a debuff that is meant to be there. This cat here is also very suspicious. You will see why in a second.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Uh-huh. What are you so afraid for? About?
Well, why are you so nosy?
Is Yenna mean to you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay.
Please don't look at me.
I think the kitty is just shy, but I always suspected that one of them is Orin for some reason. I don't think so, but you're meant to think that, I believe.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Looking for Orin in all the wrong places, yeah. What's it like to have a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Yeah, we killed her, remember? Let's talk about us.
I'm listening.
I wanna kiss you.
I'd like the same.
Aw, cute. Very drawn out, but nice. Thanks, that will be enough. Come on. All right. I mean, maybe something else interesting will happen during this long rest. Hey, Shadowheart. Anything new to say?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
The Shah followers use a place named House of Grief as a cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that your father is gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable, woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
I want to know what happened between you and your father, Catherick.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
How sad. Minthara, what's up?
You wish to consult me? Then speak.
So
well.
no new dialogue. Huh. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about the dialogue options, like progressing the private story between my allies, basically. Should have been, or could have been, I guess, a bit more complex. But I guess that's what the side quests are for. Okay, where is my... How can I long rest? I guess I'll just click on here. There we go. Please, Dark Urge, don't let me kill anything or anyone. I hope that's not why the kid is here. You never know. This is taking too long. I don't trust it. Okay. That's weird. Eh? Didn't it do it, or is it still loading? Ah, it's still loading. Okay. Yep.
Naughty, 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 little master.
No. Ugh. Oh no.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many.
Who's my father?
For she who fights with monsters
Val?
should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you.
It's Baal, my dad. The god of murder.
Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may reinherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter.
Oh shit.
You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, we're gonna kill Oren anyway, so I'm gonna be a slayer at some point. Nice. Okay. I'll stand up. Maybe I was that once, but I have become a different one. I'll save the game actually here. If that changes anything majorly. Remember that there was someone else, the woman that became the Slayer. Will I get the ability if I choose correctly here? Like if I give in to the urge?
Your heart pines for the love of your lord. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand. An offering in Baal's sanctum. It's time to go home.
Oh, damn.
Troubled rest is, as ever, overwhelmed by your killing fate. You dangle above a dark precipice, one move away from falling. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them.
Oh, damn. What are you doing there, Jahira?
The dreams alone do not concern me. It is what waking deeds they might inspire. Are you truly your own master? What is it you feel when father's dreams come calling?
It's disgusting. Never asked for this power and I just want to get rid of it.
There is one certain way. I hold it in my hand. This is your father's true legacy. Not his children, but the fear they plant in us. The savagery it blossoms into. In another time, with another of your kind, we found a better way. I would dearly like to find it again.
Tell me what I have to do.
You would not be the first to turn the taint in your blood to your advantage. But there are barriers a Baal spawn must overcome first. Those of your kind. Orin. I am sure you already know that so long as she lives, she will never stop hunting you. It might be that you have to turn and face her. You cannot change that. All you can choose is how you meet her. As another bloodied child of Baal? Or as yourself? All I can offer is the promise that, should you choose to do so, you will not meet her alone. For now, take what rest you can. I will watch over you this night.
Thank you for everything.
Sleep well.
No more dreams await you in sleep this night. Only the warm knowledge that indeed you are not alone.
Damn, that is super cool though. It gives this whole Baal thing much more meaning, and Oren as a character as well. Like I thought it was a bit thin, the story on that side when I first played this game. But I like it much better this way actually. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Okay. Let's go back to the city. And you said, surprised the Baldurian games are always about bar spawn. Really? I've never played the others, so I don't know, but that's cool. Hey, Halson.
For a while, after the Shadow Curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
How do you mean that?
Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
The druid doesn't like this city. What a surprise. What do you think can be done to help?
I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
I finally understand what's wrong with me. I am Baal Spawn, the god of murder, rules me.
You are a mortal child of Baal. Be careful with whom you share that fact. I hear many of your kind have met premature ends.
Okay. How am I doing, according to you?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
I want to tell Lae'zel and Shadowheart and Astarion about that fact as well. That I'm Baal Spawn.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
I had a vision. I found out that I'm Baal Spawn.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A Baal Spawn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show, you should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
I'm scared. How should I face a god? He wants bloodshed from me.
You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike. I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few lashes. Mal controls you in much the same way. I don't know how you could beat him, but I do know this. You must try. The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death. Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca.
That was a cool interaction. Love it. Really cool.
How can I assist?
Found out that I'm bar spawn.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I choose.
Okay. She doesn't care as much. Shadowheart.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
I'm bar spawn.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
Well, I hope so. Gale?
How can I help?
I am bar spawn.
Baal spawn? Gosh. I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with Baal, it's not a bond I'd like to be bound with. You should be careful. Very, very careful.
Yep. True. Well, Will might understand.
Well met.
I am bar spawn.
Hells. It explains so much.
Ah.
Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
Okay, I shall. I shall, my friend. Xena doesn't give a shit. How about Karlach?
Soldier.
I'm bar spawn.
That's a heavy weight. I know you can carry it, but it's heavy all the same. You are so much more than your parents. You're more than the affliction that wants to consume you. You are my friend. And you get to choose your destiny. Choose well, all right? Please.
I shall. What about... And Thara will be stoked, probably.
You wish to consult me?
There, you know, as you know, there's a darkness inside of me. I found its source.
Tell me, or snore, or show me. My mind is open to you.
Sure, I'll show her.
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns hot. She absorbs every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
Elgor, Duktak,
Slayer. There are many names for you, my love, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
I knew she'd be stoked. You as well.
I know. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance. Then I will rule by your side, my slayer.
Okay. Is anyone left? Al Jahira and I talked about it last night, but let's do it again.
Speak.
Speak. Okay. Nothing. That's it, I think. Alright. Alright. Which way? This way, maybe. What's up here? This nice view. A children's picture. Okay. A left medallion. Okay. Is that a medallion of interest? Okay, a little girl that's crying. Oops, no, didn't want that. Huh. Okay, let's go back down here as we initially wanted. Didn't Karlak see something? Was it an earth mount again or something? The chicken. Backpack. A ball and a flute. Memories of a naive idiot. Okay. Wherever that is a book. Have I been down here yet? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, and those are the first people I cannot talk to at all. Interesting. What's that?
Something over there.
A key. Okay. Lens the journalist. Hello.
Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Sure. Wait a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
What do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
Terrible. So many in the city have no idea what's going on.
Oh, they know know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath. The Duke. Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
Okay, bye. Wait, are you Oren? I'm always going to check now. Not Oren.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of them.
Why is it saving?
Not be cursed.
Ah, because of the Steelwatch versus these people, right? I think there's a fight, possibly.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I have to tell you something sad. I found the corpse of one of your couriers. He had this letter with him.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Do you know where the birds vanished?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
I can find the pigeons for you, my... what's Gebühr again? I'm very cheap, basically.
Well, if it's not too much
My
trouble,
fee. Sorry. Yeah.
I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Nice. Okay. Hello.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Oh, okay. Who said we're gonna disturb them? Just looking at all these letters really quickly to see if any are quest related. Don't think so. Ah, wait, I can talk to the pigeons. Yes.
Name and rank, quickly now. There's a war on.
Against the Absolute? I know, I'm fighting in this war.
The Absolute? Poppycock. Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Groundwalker. I heard that some of your officers got lost. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay. Bird recruit inspires.
Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Okay, sorry. Are there any information? Is there any more information about this mission?
You'll want to watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. Tallest point around these parts. It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Wet under the wing. Okay.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Aha.
Keep a blade close.
Very cool though.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Basically found the quest's solution because of pigeons. Very cool. Highest point. It's probably the roof of this building. Let's have a look. I have to update the people in here anyway, I think.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Okay. Apparently not her.
Blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings.
Ah, it even says I'm supposed to look at the rooftop. How do we get there again? Through there, maybe?
Everything.
Or here. Apparently not. But I'm sure I'll find it.
Come on, open up.
Let's see what they got in here, shall we? With an 11. But good enough. Okay, nothing important. Natural 20. Father Lorgan, okay. Nothing in.
This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom, of course.
Okay. The newest entry in this diary was written with a lot of pressure of the feather. Many sentences were striked out and reformulated. I'm writing this in the cellar of the temple, the only place where I feel close to Ilmater's will still. I look between the insignia to hide my sins, and I ask myself, who are they to judge me? They bellow that those who come to our door, bloody and beaten, on the flying from heretical hordes, they are supposed to be dirty and not welcome, that you should avoid them, that it would be a crime to take them in, to get them into the city. But when my back is but when my back has to be broken so that other can go to the light, then it may be so. It shall be so. Interesting. Maybe he didn't write that himself, eh? Maybe he didn't. Ooh. Oh, nice. Monk weapons now, or monk fists do 1 to 4 radiant damage, and you can cast a spell on 4th level with that. Insane. Yes, thank you. We'll take that. I'll send it to Xena.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, what you got now? +1 attack rolls. No, I like these better. Because she can cast a spell with it. Oops. And radiant damage is always good. Very nice.
Stop me yet. Pave my path
Okay.
with corpses. Build
Now
my
we just
castle
need to
with
find the
wonders.
way to the rooftop.
What's inside?
Protection of evil and good. Maybe it's through here actually. Does not seem that way. I know there's like a staircase somewhere. But I do not remember where exactly it was. Maybe through here. Yes, it was through here, I think.
Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
Here we are. And with Featherfall we can jump on the roof. Hey.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
What? Gale's cat?
Whatever shall it be? Very good.
Tara! That can't be you, can it? My, is that a ring? For us? Oh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Trism doing here? Gale, this... yeah, she has eaten the missing pigeons, carrier pigeons. You have to tell her that she has to stop.
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it? Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Thara disapproves. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, first time I went here, I don't think Gale was with me, and I didn't know it was his cat. And so I think I killed the cat, actually. Let's take the letters. Hey, but Minthara is inspired that we solved the case, but not that we talked nicely to the cat. I wanted to talk to the cat, damn it. No, don't jump. Oh well, 1 HP. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. Hey, but quest solved already. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to the newspaper. Tell them of the good news. Side quest completed.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. We've had nothing but scraps.
Wow, now who's the real monster? Yeah. Well, because of killing the cat. Well, I don't think I had another choice. I don't remember. Okay.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I found those letters, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid that my fee has increased. Okay. Friends. Because it doesn't matter.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters.
Okay.
Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
300 gold. Nice. Okay. I'll save the game real quick because the conflict between the Steel Watch there and the people could escalate potentially.
I heard the stories. Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind. Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Okay.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I am no refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
She wants a bribe. Sure.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Tilly Tautrop Wuschelsen.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
By all hells, what is that for a thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Okay.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied.
Oh.
It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The
Oh, no.
Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Wow. I'll fight that damn thing.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Ha! Iron Hand gnomes. Coming to my assistance.
Villains, take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Run! Nice. Hey, we escaped. I didn't think that was possible. I was sure we'd have to fight. Oh no. Almost back to normal, I suppose. Let's take refuge in here. Oh, it's that place.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
The bard answer. You are mistaken. She will need at least 3 changes of clothing.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will the librarian be here again tomorrow?
Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help. Let me help to find Fionn.
To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? Now, other things.
I'm listening.
What about these drow hostesses? It sounds tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
You have another option for company?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
A devil, hey? Did the devil say his name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Oh, of course. Of course. Well, we'll see what that is all about next time. It will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Germany time. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for commenting, for subscribing and following. If you haven't yet, give it a try. It's free. At least subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing here on Twitch, I don't think it is. Following is free though. So thank you again and see you tomorrow. Tschüss.
Prepare yourself.